This isn't just a tree, it's a second chance. This tree was supposed to be cut down last year, but I gave her one more chance and she really surprised me. Okay, long story short, I always dreamt of a house with a garden and an apple tree. When we found a house in 2023, I was highly pregnant and it was snowing like crazy. The house was outside of Oslo, so we had to take a train and go there, and my fiancé wasn't happy about it, and I kind of forced him. But you know, we got so lucky because no one else came to the showing and we ended up buying a house under asking price. So when we came actually to see the house, first thing I saw, it was the tree. And I was like, oh my God, I have no idea what kind of tree this is. But I was pretty convinced that it looks to me like apple tree. So when we finally met the sellers and they told us that this tree gives tons of apples, I was so excited. But first season, total disaster. It was little apples everywhere, most of them rotten, and I was just totally heartbroken. I didn't get even one good apple, and it's so funny because the tree was basically covered in apples. Some of them were falling down and they were just black. So I knew that something is going on, that it's some kind of disease. So we actually almost cut it down, and my fiancé has actually a friend that runs tree removal business, and they were scheduled to come. But something happened, can't remember, and the plans have changed, they never showed up. And we had this idea that we would do it later, but somehow we couldn't find time, and I just felt in my guts that I have to help this tree. There's still something I can do. And I remember my grandpa was trimming some trees and bushes and whatever, and it had better fruits after. So I just started doing something. Like, I had no idea what I'm doing really. But I just grabbed some clippers and I removed those creepy zombie apples and I hacked off the sick looking branches. I wasn't expecting much, but the next season, apples. Oh my God, real apples hanging on, growing big. It wasn't perfect, but it was a comeback. So now my goal is to give this tree even more love and help it heal. And of course, I just Googled more, like what to do, how to help the tree, and I'm just gonna trim it again today. Last year, I left some sick branches because I didn't have time to properly do it. But this year, I'm going all in. And I just want to say that I'm not an expert, but I'm learning as I go. And if you're like me and you have a tree you're trying to save, maybe this helps. Okay, let's get to work. I really needed sunglasses because the sun is crazy today. I'm not complaining after a long winter in Norway. All we want is the sun and blue sky.
Let's go!
What I learned is that we want the tree to be more open inside. So there's more light coming inside and there's like a better airflow. So in theory, we should remove all those branches that are inside. And we want to remove also everything that crosses, all the branches that cross each other, and all those that stand straight up. I think we will take this one first, and we will just try to, I have to think a little. Oh, for example, here, something is crossing. So I'm going up. Oh my God, the ground is a little bit soft. Okay, we'll remove this. Everything that is crossing, and everything that looks dead. This is crossing. This is crossing too. Yeah. This is a perfect example of very ugly dead. I will show you how it looks. Because this, it looks almost as if it was on fire. Do you see this piece? It's so weird. It looks like it was on fire. It's black and nothing is gonna grow out of this. Very strange. Okay, we're gonna go up now. I have to get to the very, very tall branch. I don't know how to do it, to be honest, because my ladder is not tall enough. And the tree is too weak to hold my big ass. Oh my God, I still see those zombie apples hanging here. Oh no, we can do it. Yeah, we're gonna take this whole shit down. Because this... Oh my God. And now we need a chainsaw. Sorry for swearing. I shouldn't. Guys, I just want to say, if any of you is an expert in trees and I do something absolutely horrible, please tell me. Oh my God, I'm all shaky. Okay, we'll cut this whole thing. Yeah, we made it. Let's hope I'm not risking my life right now by doing this. This is not easy. I probably have some shitty tools also, that's why it's so hard, but I do what I can with what I have. Okay. This feels more safe because I can actually hold myself as I climb up. So high up there, I see some of those zombie branches. I will show you later how does it look. What do I mean by that? Oh, okay, we took it. So here's a perfect example of what I meant when I said that this is some kind of zombie disease. What was happening to the tree is that some branches look black like as they were burned, and you see the fruits. This is fruits from last year, or maybe even 2 years ago, who knows. And here, for example, you have like a little one. So it was just a baby apple that never grew bigger than this. And these, you see, they're just black and they keep hanging, and many of them just fell down, and I still have them inside my grass, just black apples that are just crusty, like this. So weird. Let's continue. Okay, this is crossing. This looks good. Oh my God, this is zombie. Can you hear ice cream truck? Ah, la la la. La 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 la. Like this. Like this. This is hard work. I think I have very bad saw. Yeah, I suck. I suck at this because I have very bad tools. That's the reality. Now we're gonna cut this. An absolute zombie. Yeah, fall down, you little dead piece. I think I'm done. I'm exhausted. I have to say that this is very hard work. And I really thought I'm just gonna be like flying around with my clippers and little saw and cutting those branches, but I am exhausted. And yeah, let's hope for the best now. And I have to say that the more pieces of this tree was falling in my eyes, I was imagining scenario of The Last of Us. My fiance waking up, seeing mushrooms growing out of my eyes. Let's hope that's not gonna happen. Remember, baby, I'm not cutting you down. You're gonna stay alive and give me lots of beautiful apples. And we're gonna make apple pies whole year. Yeah. Yeah, we cut a lot of branches. We opened the inside. And now somebody has to clean all of this. Guess who? Of course it's gonna be me. Thanks for sticking with me till the end of this video. I just want to say that this video will have 2 more episodes. Next will be about blooming season. We will see how the tree is doing, and I will show you how beautiful this tree looks when it's blooming through big window I have next to my staircase. It's seriously my favorite spot in the house when it's blooming season. So let's hope the tree will be just happy and thriving. And then the last episode will be about the apples. We will see how is it doing. I think it's going to be like late summer and or like beginning of fall. Can't remember, but yeah, more or less something like that. We will see how the apples are doing. And if I achieve something positive, I really hope so. So subscribe to my channel, like this video, and leave the comment below if you have something nice to say. If not, then shh.